One time, in the middle of what I would describe as a season of stagnancy, I had a dream. Then I was serving as a pastor in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. So I had a vision that many of us were on queue to be ordained in camp. Please form a queue. This was what I saw in my dream. Baba was standing here and he would pour the oil, ordain the person. Power of the Holy Ghost, go back to your seat. Pour the oil, ordain the person, you go back to your seat. Ordain the person, go back to your seat. Then I was the last guy. Then when it got to my turn, he said, hey, the oil has finished in the dream. If my life was going well, that dream would not be something deep. In the middle of a major dry season, it felt like God was against me. Imagine a man you so love and revere and honor. People will come and tell you, we had dream. I saw that you anoint me. Me, I had dream. I said, he saw oil has finished. I carried the pain and the fear of what that may mean for 5 years. It doesn't matter what I was doing in ministry. The devil kept telling me, God had rejected you. For somebody who has a call to ministry, do you know what that means? It was years later. I was seated in a meeting like this. It was my father and the Lord that was preaching. And he said, the Lord said, there are people here who had powerful visions but misinterpreted it. And it had affected major aspects of their life. When he gave that word of prophecy, I sat in that meeting with tears. I remember there's one dream like that. I have not forgotten for 5 years. That same night I went to bed and I had the same dream again. This time around I saw myself standing on that queue and new batch of people had come, new generations. I was still there wailing and wailing. Then he said to me, what are you doing on that queue? This queue is for those who are to be ordained as pastors in the Redeemed Christian Church of God. The other queue is for you, those who believe in what I carry. This is where you should have been. Wow! Sometimes stagnation can come because of one misunderstanding of what God is saying. And somebody is in the fix. Held up! Truly God spoke. It is not enough that God spoke. It is important you understand it. Something accurate that God said can stagnate you for life if you don't understand it. God can say something very accurate and somebody gets it wrong. Speed in a wrong direction is still stagnation.